Hello Gemini, welcome. I'm Lucia. Today I'm doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. We have 3 cards for Gemini. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Just a reminder to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is having some experience or skill you have developed here. Some of you could be working on business. Some of you could be working on your own. But there's something here about gaining a lot of knowledge on a skill, a level of skill, education, knowledge on something. And also this is a card of achieving some big goals when it comes to your work situation, financial goals, or something like that. And yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It could be something new here growing. This little seed that you're planting, that you're going to be taking care of, you're going to be nourishing. So there's something here about opportunity for something new in your goals. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. You could already be working on this, planning this. But I also feel like this card is a card that comes with a message of making sure that you are doing your work steadily, but also making sure that you're not doing too much where you're burning yourself out. So it's about just finding balance in your work here. Let's see. Angel card for the King of Pentacles. What do we need to know? We have 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. I feel like with this, it's I feel like you have developed an understanding of how money works or business works or whatever this is in your energy with work. And I feel like this is all about doing things in a fair way where you're not going to be spending too much or giving too much energy here. And I also feel like with this whole giving and receiving is whatever you're doing is, I feel like it's helping others or something like that. So I feel like whatever you're doing, it's helping people, and that in turn is going to be bringing something back to you as well. Let me just pull 2 cards, one for the Ace of Pentacles and one for the Knight of Pentacles, and then we're going to get back to that first card energy. So King of Pentacles and that 4 of Ariel, which is the equivalent to the 4 of Pentacles. What do we need to know for Gemini? 3 more cards. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting with this is you have a new vision. You have a new way of doing things. Whether this is something you've been working on already or something new that you're going to be doing besides this. There's something here about having a vision and moving towards it. So she's moving towards the sun here, with the 2 of Wands. And so I feel like you're going to be moving towards your goals with this, whether it's continuing this or something new. And this is the new and a seed. So this could be the new card from this, or this can be just something else altogether. And we have with this the 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So this would be equivalent to the 6 of Swords. So there could be something here, a better thing here, some success, something that you're planting a seed in, that you're going to be seeing the light in. For some, this can mean a new work situation, a new location for work, for home, or something like that as well, or travel even. You might be traveling with your work. You might be taking it somewhere else. But I feel like with this, it's like also there's something that's going to happen here that's going to give you peace of mind in this, whatever seed you're planting, whatever you're nourishing right now. There's going to be more to come with that's going to give you peace of mind. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. With this, it's about waiting for results and nourishing. So this is a card of patience and nourishing during this time. So whatever you're planting the seed on, maybe you want to see something happen quicker with this, but it's all about patience and nourishing, and that there is something that's going to happen here. But I feel like there's a vision. So if this card's related to this, you could still be planning. You could still be planning and waiting. And some of you can even be working with others as well, of finding the right people to help you or something like that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is all about working hard, but making sure you know, avoiding burnout, taking care of yourselves. And what do we have with that angel message? Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed to romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So what I'm feeling with this is the card of balancing work and play, work and relationships, work and personal life, you know, work life and personal life. Just making sure that you find time for that, because sometimes you get so busy with work that we're like, the time flies, and then you look back and you're like, what did I miss out on? I was so focused on, you know, this, you know. So just making time for that. When you have the Magician, this is knowing that you have the tools and believing in yourself when it comes to your work and your relationship, you know, as well. This is a card of confidence, and it's also a card of bringing back any piece of yourself that you could be doubting, you know, that you could be missing, like bringing that piece back to you, you know, and knowing, you know, who you are, feeling complete, feeling whole, healthy and complete, or telling yourself that. Even that's a great affirmation, you know, I am whole, healthy and complete, you know, like everything is as it should be. I have what I need. So it's like remembering who you are. What else do we have for Gemini moon message? Let's get 2 cards. We have full moon in Pisces, forgive. You know, sometimes we can be hard on ourselves too. So this goes both ways. This goes about forgiving others if you've ever felt triggered or somebody did you wrong, because those energies are not healthy for us. We're going into a new energy here where we're starting over with the new moon energies. And so what do we want to bring into this new energy? What do we want to bring into this new chapter? So this is all about focusing on releasing what we don't want to attach ourselves to. And it's for ourselves, not for others, you know. But this is also a card of forgiving self, because sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Like, I did this, you know, why did I do it like this? So it's about releasing that. And we have speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. This is your energy, Gemini. This is the throat chakra. So this is really paying attention to your words. And look at the 2 colors. Every time I pull these cards, the colors, they kind of go together, you know. And so this is about paying attention to how you're speaking to yourself, how you're speaking, because that's energy, you know, it's that energy exchange. So talking to yourself like, you know, I have this, I am amazing, I am, you know, abundant, you know, all these words, like how are we speaking to ourselves, like paying attention to that. What else do we have for Gemini? We have, don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. Anything that's not working out, anything that didn't work out, anything it's over, you know, this is about not replaying scenarios from the past that don't serve us anymore. Thinking about failures, not thinking about that, because all failures lead to success. You don't get to success without failure. So it's like letting go. Again, letting go and forgiveness. That kind of goes about forgiveness and letting go. We don't need to know why it didn't work out. We don't need to know what's going on with that situation, that person, or whatever. It's like letting it go. Doesn't matter. So we have extra messages, angel messages, solutions, Archangel, Zadkiel, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. This is all about moderation. So anywhere in your life, where do you need moderation in your life right now? Where do you need the balance? You know, where is there too much energy into whatever it is, worrying, overworking, you know, over anything, overindulging in anything that you maybe feel like, I shouldn't be doing this. Paying attention to that. This is a time to start over. So this will be a good time to anything you want to change, tweak. We have 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Anything that could be like on the mind so much that it can actually cause even a block, you know, unnecessary energy drain, you know, that you don't need. This is a time to release. Like something could have shifted and maybe not worked out the way you wanted to. Something could have been disappointing, but this is about not holding on to those thoughts and releasing. Again, it's about releasing. It's the same as this, and it's the same with this forgiveness card. And even if it has to do with yourself, being gentle with yourself, not being hard on yourself, whether you're thinking of yourself, someone else, or a situation that's no longer the same or anything like that, could have been disappointing. This is a time to set yourself free from that and bring balance and harmony with these two cards. And speaking your world into being, forgiving, you are whole, healthy, and complete. Remember, you are the magician. You have all the tools. Thank you, Gemini. I wish you well. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.